crushed to death. An unlucky way to die.
Oh.
Doubt he felt much.
They paid time again. Oh, we were young, married. I should think her once kind of pretending the stall and picturing a happy anniversary. I don't know. Oh. Where's Pitcharinga? Oh. So... Pitcharinga... Where I need to go now? Uh-oh. That is definitely not the way to go.
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Why's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
So he said, but the only thing he ever was gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes. Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
Nope.
To Helheim with you.
Yep.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now.
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen.
Huh?
Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Not today. Enjoy your ale.
We always do.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough Shore beneath the Tower ruins, does he not?
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed, working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why? That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring.
That fool! That damned, soft, loving fool! Thank you, stranger. At least I have this. Mary, they said. Marriage has left me naught but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That lovesick fool.
Oh, her tune changed.
Away from the cliffs.
So, okay, yeah, we're getting this one up to 5. Oh, no, dang it.
Eivor! Good to see you! Will you drink with us?
Oh, I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I'll buy you a round with my winnings. How's that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant. You're the smartest person I've ever met.
I've already won.
You hold your own.
Let's have another.
Are they drinking the whole mead or are they just drinking a
I'm
sip?
a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize.
You can brag a brother is ruse lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I'll say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
That is not true, but that's okay. That was weird. Daisy Doodle.
Talata merum, eritis et fidem, dus et vos interum et promissa.
Whoa. That one's under the ground. Nope. Whoa, what happened here?
Easy now. Something's not right.
Okay. Suicide pack, maybe? I mean, hell. Oh, there's one I missed over there. Ugh. Maybe later. Craziness. I was even looking for it, and I was like, it's hidden.
I have not had the win all day. I must turn this around.
Uh-huh. No thanks. Do not enjoy or log. Really? It had to be the waterfall. No?
Go, my eyes.
Maybe it's over here? Oh, hey, what's up, man? Up in the waterfall? So, remember how you had that bug in the waterfall? I had the exact same thing. It's where you... Oh, there it is. Good call. Where you were trying to get behind the waterfall. I think... Where was it? It was down here somewhere. Not that one. That's Lincolnshire. Was it over here? Anyways, it's in, you know, in the first area here, but yeah, it's, Doncaster? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. It did the same thing, so it's some kind of, it's definitely a bug in the game, not just isolated to consoles. And you could see I was able to swim back there and I could almost get to it. But it wouldn't let me pass into the room, so... Kind of embarrassing. But it's a minor... It's not like it's one of the major treasures, so I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. I guess. You able to swim back there doing some weapon swings? Were you able to get the treasure? I didn't try the weapon swings. I tried the lunge, I tried up and down. Didn't quite, you know. Oh, this is a cairn. Cairn. Nope. Awesome Dringer. It was a good fight.
I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square.
You were after a little bit of working. You
Is
get
this the champion
1 of 3 or 4
conjured for the
ores.
Holmgang, Loki Rabbit?
Oh, and you got the chest.
Looks like a
Nice.
fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with a rabbit.
I've been ready.
Uh-oh.
I am ready. Fists up.
Dead!
Oh. Wow. What? Nice hitbox. What was that? Follow the rabbit?
Yield. And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth, fame, honor?
That
The
dude has
rabbit said nothing.
that dude has one
unless he
ragged
knew
ass
should
looking
learn.
beard.
Where are you off to, Loki?
That'd be a nice touch if he leads me to like a pack of wolves.
Guys is a trickster's trait. That man will forever play the fool.
Aww. So, what was it? Which one do I have it on? I think it's on this one. Yes. When I get a critical hit, it will ignite my weapons. So that was a very, very nice rune to find. You know, I don't remember that now. Because I was picking up so many so fast. Oh, it was definitely in this area. I want to say I got it from the. No, I didn't get it from the Dringer. Man, it was definitely down here. And I came across the Macbeth. It's an enemy type. You know, I want to say yes and no. I think it depends on the. On the item, I don't know. It certainly doesn't feel like they're random, but. Oh, okay. So this must be a. So this is a cursed item. It's even nice if there were like shamans here or something. You had to take the shaman out to get to the cursed item, because they don't really explain. Maybe I missed it though. Who put the cursed items here? Why? It just ends up being just a climbing puzzle. Oh Lord. Okay. Or at least for the run and who you got it from. Let me see if I can look it up. I honestly don't know. What is it called? Oh, there it is. Critical Spark Rune. But I definitely know that if you get it from you get from the Dranger in Snottingham. And I haven't been to Snottingham. And that one looks like a battle arena. I would have been happy if they just, if they didn't include, okie dokie. Oh, man. What do I gotta offer? Like 50 fish? Jerks. Oh. Heck yeah. I can buy the, I can't buy the Eivor chat. That's okay. I will gladly go ahead and donate it so I don't have to come back. Wait, Dobby's? So I gave Dobby a sock, and Dobby is free. Fiber isn't used as the quiver and ration upgrades from what I've seen. Oh, excellent. I'm okay with that. So we have one more, and then we start working on 5 and a wolf. So I did I don't know, I did a couple of changes. I reset my page cache from letting Windows choose it to doing a base level of 4 gigs all up to 32 gigs, which is what my RAM is. And so far the game's, knock on false wood, has been pretty stable. This looks like a that looks like a battle arena to me. Go away, wolves. I ain't got time for you. Shrooms. You followed me all this way. I've had some instances where the finishing camera didn't spin around. That'd be nice if you could turn that off, because it makes things so disorienting. Defeat the enemy. Oh! Ooh. Those are a couple of wolves from Jotunheim. Now these I like. The æivɔːrs. I like those. I like the fighting ones. That's my kind of puzzle. Oh my god, I still haven't been up here yet. Okay, so let's go over here. And I changed up a couple of things based off what I saw some suggestions online, because you know online is king, right? And it maybe it's a false sense of equivalence, but it certainly feels smoother, and I think it may be the page fault that I changed. But I'm not quite certain. Because some folks were saying that by changing it to match your RAM, it seems to, which I can always change it back afterwards, of course. It seems to have made the game stable, which if that's the case, that's crazy that the game would need that. That it would need all that caching. That just tells me it's not really well optimized in the end. Now, what would be a nice touch is if when you hit the trees, some snow would fall down. I mean, I don't know if the system could handle that kind of particle effects. I mean, you got a bunch of snow, you know, hitting the ground right now. You don't recall my page file? So thank you, page file, thank you. But I have it set under the impression the fixed style is better than a variable size. Well, I thought so too, and usually Windows will set it for you. And it is technically fixed. It's set to 4 gigs, but it'll jump it up to 32 if it needs it. And I got plenty of hard drive space, but... And once I'm done playing the game, I'll turn it back, but... Okay, so nothing's there. Man, this one has a lot of... because it's such a large area. Yeah, let's go up here. So I know one of the PC achievements is I gotta swim up to 3 kilometers while on horseback. I don't know if that's the same for the PS4, if there's a trophy for that. I would imagine it would be the same. Well, no, it builds up. So, every chance I've gotten here tonight, I've just been swimming up the river. But I wish it would, like when I first started playing, Ubisoft Connect did have the overlay for something that I achieved, one of their challenges, and it hasn't done it again since. Well, what fishes are up here?
Look at all those delicious fish.
Yes, look. I did look to check to see if the notifications for achievements were turned off, and it is turned on. I went so far as to turning them off and then turning them back on after restart, you know, turn them on, close the app, restart the app, turn them on, and then close the app again and restart it. Nothing. A shad. What is a shad? Is that like a cod? Yes. Take it. Take it all. Eat it. It's a friendly hook. Shad is evolution to the... Well played. You got me. I started to read that. The shad is the evolution of the hanging chad. Touche. Touche. Looking at you, Escambia County. Good night. A big shad. There it is. There's the hanging shad. Oh, we got some work emails coming in. We don't have any. Not in Texas, we didn't have any issues like that because we have mostly electronic with paper backups. Now in the past, I'd have it to where you would mark it with a pencil, but you didn't punch it. So, I'm sure. Oh, you prick! I'm sure there was some instances in which. But I scared him off. Nope, that's one brave fish. To where it would, if they couldn't tell, then they may not take it. And they even tell you when you go in, they provide the number 2 pencil for you. You would mark it in like Scantron style, and they said don't mark it out in between or if anywhere close to the bubbles. And they kept the bubbles well. What in the world? Another shad? Oh, well away from each other, so you didn't accidentally try to bubble into a haddock. Some of these fish I've never heard of. Looking at you, bullhead, which looks like a catfish to me. So for a time, I was able to shoot the fish with the bow, and it was great because I thought that's how you had to fish because I didn't know you could pull out the fishing line. And then when I started shooting the large fish, they would just drop underneath the. I guess it's a bug. I don't know. Maybe it's a feature, a hidden feature that forcing you to use the mini game. But they would. Oh, they would fall underneath the earth, underneath the game. That did not look like a salmon. They did not look like that. That was false advertising. Does England have salmon? I mean, I thought it was a Pacific fish, not an Atlantic fish. And I am completely ignorant on what? On fish locations. Really, horse? Because I know I need a couple of these to turn in. Gotta get my swordfish sword. No, I've noticed they automatically hook themselves. I don't have to hook them. All right, one more. And some folks are saying they couldn't get the flatfish. Like it wouldn't spawn, like, at all. Because I remember, wasn't there, I mean, there's some, I want to say in Far Cry 5, I had to choose the right bait for what fish I was going after, which that was a nice touch. Now, I liked the fishing minigame. It was still tedious, but I liked it. It was well done. This is just an afterthought. What? Okay. That was weird. So while they fixed some things for me with the last update, which it installed very quickly. It was like 6.5 gigs for me, and it, like, I want to say under 20 minutes, it downloaded and installed. It was fantastically fast. And I'm thinking the little John that's somewhere in Snottingham is probably just an Easter egg. Since in the stories that Robin of Locksley doesn't come back from Crusades. And, the Crusades are like in what, this is set 900, like 100 years after this, a generation after this, when they start the first Crusade. I want to say they got their butts whooped. Like 1095, something like that. Right around that time. Now, I was really disappointed that with the, when the horse runs out of stamina, he doesn't buck you off. Oh, that's the first I've seen a deer in there. Dude, he's booking. They just like going for a swim? I've seen them run in the water, but not swimming. So to further kind of elaborate on your question about Texas electoral, they've got other issues. Oh, is this Hadrian's Wall? Look, wow. Apparently there's an achievement if you go through Hadrian's Wall and light all the braziers. You don't take your horse out too deep ocean, it will buck you off if you go out too far. I have not taken it out there, so I take it you know this by experience, huh? Well, I want to go to the start of it, just run it. And then light them all, because, you know, Gondor calls for aid.
A scent that stinks in the sun. Trolls fear me. I am mind fucked. Sotengr, now a Draugr, a walking dead, rotten within and without. Fuck.
Greetings. Is this battlefield yours?
This is the gutter of an unchained Drengr. A lost Drengr. That is what I am. I am vile. I should not be allowed to suck on clean air.
A Drengr kills honorably, with glory and pride. Were these men not innocent?
Many of them were. Many were not.
So he's a berserker.
It is now mingled and it stinks of the iron of my blades. What an end! Beloved Ragnar Lothbrok. He always kept me in check. He steadied the ship of my hooker. Without him, I have lost my bearings. I scare myself. Not a thread of decency remains.
Hang on, I'll prove that in a second when we fight this guy.
I have lost him. Would you end this suffering for me?
You live with a great pain. One that cannot be eased by a Verkilt, nor a reckoning.
Yes, you know my pain. And you look as though you could end it. Do this then. A final kindness for an unworthy wretch.
Oh, perfect. Okay, says I was in Norway, tried swimming around 2K and around 200 meters off shore. The horse had F you and bucked y'all. Excellent.
Lord Stringer, I will fight you and help you find what Ragnar gave you.
Loki's children, take me one and all!
It's one arm has learned the tricks of both! Bring the coward down!
Oh!
Death to us both! Odin owns you!
Ooh! Nice tracking, asshole. Damn. I do. Oh no, I don't have it. I don't have it equipped. I finally got it.
You have lanced me, Nakvila, the fetid boy. Let this death be the only good I have done since my master's death.
Odin welcomes all kinds, so long as they war louder and drink faster than the last man.
That was also a good one. So he was just loved killing to kill. So, you know, that would have been a nice thing, is that being able to choose, like, your battle style, like Berserker, that kind of thing. But I don't know if Hadrian's Wall was actually this big or not. Okay, those all look like they're lit way down there. And I lit one during the fight. I found out the abilities I use most are the fire, the wolf, and the explosive arrow. Poison is pretty good. Poison is OP in this game. Whereas fire was, you know, over the top in Odyssey. Okay, I see one that's not lit right there. You're not lit.
What see you, old friend?
No, okay. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work up here. Wow. Holy crap, that goes... Oh my god. I know I was supposed to keep out the picks, supposedly, but I don't remember Hadrian's Wall being quite so... beefy. Alright, well, I guess we'll run around. We'll run down it and see what happens. Okay, so... Okay, that gets you to 5, so I need to put 5 in Wolf. Where is he? I wonder if I can jump down there. Go beyond the wall. I bet I can, to a certain extent.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Oh, that's a nice touch. It just stops with any detail. Huh. Interesting. I'll have to go do some research on this. I don't remember what the intent for Hadrian's Wall was. I mean, that was a silly statement. I do know what the intent of it was to keep out the Picts, but I don't remember it being quite so substantial. I want to say that maybe they just found the remnants of it. What the hell's going on here? This looks like this was an illicit party. That's like me finding the bear inside of the treasure room. That was pretty cool. We're gonna take down to Electric Avenue. I'm gonna have to climb up there, aren't I? I don't think I can throw a torch that far. Hey! Total and utter luck. Question is, are they gonna stay lit? Or do they become unlit? If it's one of those that you have to light it within a certain amount of time, there's no way that can happen. Yes, we took this for a long time ago. We landed, promises, green land, lots of food, well things changed. I cash supplies one close nearby for hunters and traders in need. Keep the beacons lit. Rolf, the Watcher. Like how disorienting that was. That's what I mean by I wish it would just, you could turn that off. Still do the finisher, but not have the camera like blast around you. So wait, what's this one again? Oh, fire arrows. Jesus, John, what are you doing? Phew. It looks like they're staying lit. I mean, I would have thought there would have been a mission down here.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, there's one way over there. Clever. That would have been one easy to miss. What are you doing down here, doggo? I want a doggo companion in game. It stays with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Sometimes we fear the beacons fade, darkness will wash over the horizon tides. Blah 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 blah.
Survey the area, Sýnin.
It seems like an awful lot of wasted area here. See, that didn't look like that one's burning. I know I lit it. Not on fire anymore. I lit all these. And they're not on fire anymore. See, it would be nice if it would show up on the map and say they've been lit, right? Yeah, they're not lit anymore. What gives? Oh, there's treasure down there.
Stretch your wings, Sýnin.
Who came along and built the scaffolding? Okay, that one's lit. See, I don't think I can see the achievos unless I exit the game and look at the Ubisoft Connect program. Why do they make such tedious achievements? Why do I feel compelled that I need to do such tedious achievements? That one's lit. So they won't stay lit if I move out of the area. That's disconcerting. They should stay lit.
Have a look, Sýnin.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It does. Oh, there's an opal. It does take a few seconds after you send Sýnin up. Because all I have to do is so I will run after an achievement to light beacons, but I won't go after an achievement to stack stones. You're damn right, because all I have to do is throw a torch at it instead of torture myself trying to stack some crappy paper mache stones. Hypocrisy at its best. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Let me guess. Oh. Eh. Lagertha's axe. What is this? I wish I had bought that, but that's okay. Increased critical damage when surrounded by 3 more enemies. Oh, there's the Bardiche. You can get that too, by the way. You know what? What I've seen, this does the most damage of any weapon in the game, but I'm good.
Be my eyes, Sýnin.
Okay, so just those two. Because I can get this done and run past them like really, really quickly, right? I don't feel like I'm going to be tortured for 45 minutes while trying to do one. Potentially. I think I spent like 30 minutes of one and I was like, forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. It was crazy. Oh, now you... I guess I identified it earlier, but it didn't. I just didn't realize it was in the heat of battle.
What do you see?
Huh. Yeah, I just saw. Ah, no. What the heck? Oh, really? Eivor derping out on me. There we go. That's interesting. When I use one of my skills, it didn't burn an arrow? Huh. That one's lit. What did I get the 80? I wonder what I got the experience points for. I didn't do anything. That was lit. Again, it's one of those things like give me some kind of audio, an audio tone, like you know, like the hoo 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 sound that you do, like very faint. Ooh, you're doing something right then. I took a nosedive. Commonwealth loot chest gives you some small experience points. Really? I honestly never noticed it. And there's a whole lot of nothing up here. And I get this is where the battle took place. Ooh, what's up there?
Be my eyes.
Nothing. But, you know, we do need to take a moment to admire those awesome pauldron and shoulder pads that Eivor's got on. Bringing the 80s back, baby. Okay, I think they're all lit, except for maybe like one or two over here in the battle. Oh, I see some over there. Oh, God. I bet I can't call the horse and run up on the actual wall. You know, if they're going to do one, the rumor has it the next Assassin's Creed is going to be in China. I just don't see them doing that, though, because of... that. Oh. Really? Because the Ghost of Tsushima beat him to the punch. No fishes. Which, by the way, I didn't know we were playing. Kiss was playing in England. Not, yeah, right? If you haven't, you should... Everyone should check out the history of swear words on Netflix. Definitely worthwhile. Oh, that one's already lit. How much of Game of Thrones had historical aspects to it? Maybe in the way of combat. And maybe Ghost of Tsushima? I'd say about 70 percentile. I mean, they changed a little bit of the layout of the land to give it a little bit, you know, to break up the monotony of it. I mean, there's a snowy region on it, and the actual island of Tsushima doesn't have it. But the island of Tsushima was invaded by the Mongols, but was conquered. And then the Mongols attempted to invade the homeland of Japan and failed. But they tried a couple of times and were just not successful. So on that aspect of it, that was nice. Now the actual individual in question, I want to say there's somebody was mentioned, but it was like minor mentioning in history. No impact whatsoever. But the fighting styles were there. The way, you know, I mean, there are no monsters, which is a little disappointing. I wish they had some of the monsters in it, even if it was like a fever dream. But nope, no mythological Japanese monsters. At least in the actual gameplay, I think they put them in the Legends, which is the co-op mode of it. They just came out right before Christmas. 2020. With a one-on-one samurai combat, oh my god. Some of it was really hard, but man, I loved it. I did not enjoy the final battle between you and the bad guy.
Sýnin, guide me.
It just felt very... Well, somebody had watched anime, that's what it felt like. But you still have, like this, you have big battles that you're fighting through to take a fort. So that was really well done. And the story does take kind of a left turn, which to me didn't make much sense because I did some, I guess maybe I did some things out of order, and maybe that's why. But your decisions don't really matter at the end of the game until the end of the game. Then you have a choice to make. And that's it. That's the only, you only have really one that impacts the ending. That's it. Which is nice. I like that. Because I don't want to play through the whole damn game again. Right? Like this one. This one's got a slightly different ending if you make different choices. Just like in Odyssey. I'm not going to play it again just for that. Screw that. Once I'm done, I'm done. I got more things to do. He says as he runs the entire length of Hadrian's Wall. Okay, that was burning.
Gent, need to get on the other side.
Well, there's nothing here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is where the... Yeah, this is Magna Fortress. So... This is where I lit one.
Survey the area, Sýnin.
Wow, there's lots of stuff up here. I mean, I lit one just for shits and giggles. I'm surprised they didn't put something out there. So technically I should have the achievement, and I didn't see anything pop up, so something's going on with their... I don't see any others over here. I'm curious. Now, I don't know if this is on. See, is that showing? It is. Okay. Perfect. So there's challenges, smart intel, stats, friends feed, key, and that's it. You know, there's no, you know, it shows the challenges, but you don't see any of the achievements. Oh, there's the one about, oh, I have one zealot left. I bet it's in Snottingham or down in the lower area near Winchester. I still don't know what this is. That's probably not going to happen. Perform kills using light shield? Yeah, you can use wield two shields. That was kind of funny. So, okay. Dice games. Okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can... I don't think... I don't know what it'll do if I do... Let's see, Control D. Go to desktop. Let me see. I'm looking at... Okay, that just set it to black. All right. So games. Look at the game. Look at the achievements. I don't see anything unlocked today. Oh, crap load unlocked yesterday or 2 days ago. So... I don't know. Lightings. Wheeled Mjolnir. Sweet Home. England subdued. Complete the hunt. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that's the last one. Wait, I could have sworn. Wait. Maybe it did do it. Philologist, Orlaw, good catch. Slam Master. Seahorse. Hidden Truth. Master Hunter. Oh, there it is. Is there anybody out there? Light the Brazier's Hadrian's Wall unlocked today. Okay. I don't know. There's always like fluff areas in these games for some reason. Okay, so here's Commonwealth. Let's see if I get any experience for it. Weapon burst. No experience for that one. Maybe the horse ran over some critter and I got experience for it. It may have been exploration, like, cause it, you know, got the Hadrian's Wall. So it'd be nice if you guys. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! What happened there? Everything moved. The cartographer really irritates me because what's the point of having the cartographer if it's for items you can already find just by exploring? Okay, so there's also an achievement by running through 30 breakable items. I didn't know you could run through them. Here I was just... So I'm gathering that it doesn't really matter. The battles aren't time sensitive, so you could run around and get all this crap. Right, you know, like if you don't go and break open the palisade or the barrier at X amount of time, then... And this was a good battle. I took my time. I didn't rush through it like I did one of the others. And I think that's why that one crashed. Because I was moving through it so fast the game couldn't keep up with me. Right? It would be one that nobody would ever get. The unattainable. I just wish some of the attacks weren't quite so not telegraphed, that's the wrong word. Rubber banded. Wow, way over there. So like when like in the Dranger fight, he jumped up in the air and I moved. He literally floated in my direction for it. And it's like, come on. That's a little too much. I don't do that. No, the arrows kind of do, which is kind of stupid, but... Okay, that's an... looks like that's an aquifer. Yeah. Oh, what's down here? That's Snottingham. Okay, so it looks like this is the final area. Yeah, I got 2 wells, 3 mysteries, and 2 artifacts. What is that? Is that the sound of the artifact of the mysteries now? I don't remember them having that. I'm surprised they didn't have one where it was like, swim in freezing cold water for 5 total minutes without dying. Meh. Oh, we got some water. Sorry, horse. Hope you're ready for a dunk. I mean, it's cold up here. You think that the horse doesn't get hypothermic swimming across this? Well, this is clearly animal abuse. As opposed to all the times that I accidentally and purposely stabbed my horse. So, yeah, they got a little something to do with the... and it has nothing to do with the game, with the achievements not populating on the overlay. It's the, It's the Ubisoft Connect software. You know, I have it set to do a message. It's supposed to pop up a message when I get one. So... I wonder if it would do it if you sent me a message, Cry. I'm guessing no, but I have it set to it's supposed to. You know, it probably won't do it unless I do display capture rather than game capture. But I digress. What's the fishes here?
The water is boiling with them.
See, you said stabbed. I said accidentally on purpose. Some mysteries have different sounds. Don't recall what sound that was that just played. That was a small salmon. Ooh. So I just logged on to Ubi and it shows I have no friends for some reason. Ugh. It's so buggy. Yep. That's odd. Here, I'll check it in a second. Oh my god, this guy's beefy. Is this a salmon? I think this is a salmon. Man, he's a fighter. What the heck? Kidding me? I had that, you bastards. He was right there. God. Yes, it's Sod God. I mean, unless something got unfriended while we were... You know, who knows when it comes to, you know, Ubisoft. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Weird. Just a bug, I guess. Let me see. Hang on. Let's see here. Alright.
I'm scared for Father. Can you see him down there? No, I can't see.
Okay, you just sent a friend invite also. I wonder if the website actually still no. No, I didn't see anything. I see you as offline. So I imagine that the web client and the web client and the God almighty, brain farting, and the Connect client are different. Let me send it again to the web client or through the Connect client. One moment.